thank you for watching my video. My name is Juliana. I'm a student at LSBR, majoring in International Relations. In this occasion, I'm going to talk about climate change. So, what is climate change? The short answer is climate change describes a change in average condition, for example, temperature, rainfall, in a region over a long period of time. Scientists from NASA observe Earth's surface is warming. So, what's the difference between weather and climate? Weather is a condition outside right now, specific in place. For example, if you see outside your window and it's raining, that's describe today's weather. Rain, snow, wind, hurricanes, tornadoes are weather events, while climate is more than just one or two rainy days. Climate describes the weather condition that about or expected to happen in particular region and it's the in time of the year. To understand more about climate, I will give you some example like is it usually rainy outside or is it usually dry outside? Is it typically hot or is it typically cold? A region climate is determined by observing its weather for over a period of many years, generally in 30 years or more. So, what's climate change? As I mentioned before, climate change describes a change in average condition such as rainfall and temperature in region over a long period of time. For example, 2000 years ago in the US was covered in glaciers, but now in the US we have warmer climate and fewer glaciers. Global climate change refers to average long-term changes for the entire Earth. These include warming temperatures and changes in precipitation as well as the effect that happens because of earth warming such as rising sea level, shrinking mountain glaciers, ice melting at a faster rate than usual in Greenland, Antarctic, and Arctic, changes in flower and plant blooming time. Earth, Earth climate has constantly been changing long even human was even in the picture. However, scientists have observed unusual changes recently, like the earth temperature increasing much more quickly than it's supposed to be or expected to be over the past 150 years. So how much is earth climate changing now? Some part of earth are warming faster than the other now, but on average global air temperatures near earth's surface have gone up to about 2 degrees Fahrenheit in the past 100 years. In fact, the past 5 years have been the warmest 5 years in centuries. Many people, including scientists, are concerned about this matter. As Earth climate continues to warm, the intensity of the rainfall during storm, such as hurricane, will be increasing. When the whole Earth temperature changes by 1 or 2 degrees, that change can be a big impact on the health of the Earth planet and animals. So, what causes climate change? There's lots of factors that can contribute to the Earth climate. However, scientists agree that the Earth has been getting warmer in the past 50 to 100 years due to human activities. Certain gases in the Earth atmosphere block heat from escaping. This called greenhouse effect. These gases keep the earth warm like in the glass in a greenhouse keeps the plants warm. Other human activities such as burning fuel to power factories, cars, buses are changing to the natural greenhouses. This change can cause the atmosphere to trap more than it used to be, leading to a warmer Earth. Earth function like a one big connected system. It's up to us, human, to make the right choice to help Earth that we live in.